Hi guys, so here you can see last time I created this design in Figma. Today I will convert it to Framer. So here you can see I will just copy the color from the Figma. I will use a Figma to Framer plugin for the copying color. You can download from the Figma marketplace. Just copy the color and I will first create the style guide in Framer. So create the style guide here. So first one is dark green. And here you need to take care of you need to create light version or dark version both color, or it will appear black in the dark version in mobile or tablet. So dark green, then light green, then gray, and then black and white. And then I will create the 3 breakpoint for the tablet and mobile and desktop. You need to just tap on the plus button. Then I will insert the section from the section menu. Let me insert this, and I'll delete everything except a section hero. So let delete everything, and I will rename it to main and assign the tag main. And let's create another section inside the main, and we need to create the fill and fit and everything from the start, distribute from the start, so everything's started from the beginning. Let's create the hero section. I need to create another section inside this. Let's create another section inside this, and let's name it hero, and same thing fill, and I will fill and fix, and I let add a padding 20% from the left and right, so everything not will be the edge to edge. Let create a max width, so it will not edge to edge. So check how much max width in the Figma is 1100, so let's update the Figma in 1100. Now you can see, now let create the hero section, copy the text, make the size 70, semi-bold, fill and fit, and now I will create the style guide for this text. Heading 1, here you can check, here you can adjust the size for the tablet and mobile. Let adjust size for tablet and mobile. 51 looks good. For the mobile, let's adjust it a bit. It's good. Or you may need to make it feel, so it will appear. Fit, not appear. Yeah, fit. Now it's appear good on mobile. So let the subheading, let's duplicate it, and so we can in the subheading, let's just duplicate and paste this, and it's just the side 18, and the subheading is small in size, so 18, and it will is taking the small space, so to add the max width here, so let's add a max width here. Yeah, it looks good. So here you need to shift it to make it in stack like auto layout. Let's create the button here, just copy it from the Figma. I will redesign it from the Figma from sketch, so you can see get static. I need the icon. For the icon you can insert it from the icon. You can insert yeah, it has icon library, iconic, you will get the icon from there. So let's pick up the arrow and make it size 40 and need border radius, and it goal, I need it rounded, so add a border radius, and look good. Auto layout, shift A, and adjust the size, add a padding left and right, add a padding Yeah, looking good. Add a border radius, so rounded corner. I need to reduce the right padding a bit so it will look good. Yeah, here you can see it look good. So let's make it component, and let's check the hover color, hover thing. On hover it will, the arrow will move listed. Yeah, you can see, and let's make it black. Yeah, so in hover you can check how it looks. Yes, this look good. So make everything in the auto layout, and let it adjust the spacing. Now let's add the background. Let me create a frame. You can press F and add frame. For the background you need to make it position absolute, so everything top, bottom and left, right pin 0. So you can check here, and here you can put the Z index for the content, or it will stay behind. For Z index it will came front. Let add Z index. Here you can check added the index, so it coming front, and let add a image for the background. Here I add image, but the text is not visible good, so I need to add a gradient or a overlay. So let's add a overlay there. Need to increase the size. 800 pixels is okay, so I will add a overlay. Make it centered. Yeah, look good. So I will add it overlay. Let's duplicate it and put it inside the BG. Here you can check. Let me add overlay there. You put the Z index to make the overlay above the BG. So I put the Z index 2, and context need to put Z index 3, so it will over this content. So let me add a background. Maybe add a gradient, so I can check the gradient. Yes, it looks good. So let me adjust it on the tablet. So distribution turn, I need to, yes, look good. Yeah, I need to fill. Fit the content so it appear good. So in mobile it's already good, looking good. So now let's create the menu. So let's copy it, about service, project, log, shift A, and it will not fixed in an auto layout. So make the menu. Let's add the logo. Yeah, let me create a style guide for this map. So let's add the logo. Let me create the button first. So shift and get in touch. You need to add padding, and for the you have to keep the fit content. So yes, fit content. So it will reflect the padding, and let's make it border radius 40. So looking good. Let's add the logo. For the logo, let's create a frame first and make it image. Yes, so upload. Everything auto layout, so I will upload the logo later. Navigation. the navigation need to above the everything. So let's put it fast. I will make it fixed so it will appear at the top of the thing. Let me put it top. Let me create a wrapper inside the menu so it will not go edge to edge. So I need to put the menu at the top and make it fixed menu. Yes, fixed, and need to put the index 10 so it will appear everything above. Here you can see menu is fixed inside, so make it a space between so it will go. Let me make it a space between so the menu is in middle from the logo and from the button. Let me add a little bit padding so like not touching the edge. Let me add a max width so it will not go beyond this. Let me add a 1440 max width. Here you can see. Now let me remove the background and upload the logo. Now you can check. I may add a little bit padding on the top so it will not touch the edge of the top. So let me add a little bit padding. Let me adjust the color so the logo look good. Here you can see it's looking nice. So let me make the menu further responsive for the tablet and mobile. Let me add a box shadow here. So you can click the blur 8 and make it green, the box shadow. Let me add the box shadow for the main button as well. Let me add a little bit more green. So it will not look good in the tablet as well, so let it make it responsive. Rename this button, make it component as well, the button. So you can add the hover. For the hover rate, reduce the brightness, filter brightness. Here you can see how it looks. This will look good. So now a little bit fine tuning as the button is larger than the logo, so we need to make it same size as the logo. For this we need to create a stack inside the button and make the button the end of the it, so it will same size with the logo. Now the main menu will be in the middle. Now make it component and delete everything. I will just need a variant for the mobile. So for the mobile you can imagine the button will become after the logo. So create another button, it will come after the logo, and now we need a hamburger menu. So let's create the hamburger menu. For this just create two frame and make it center. Remove the background and make it component menu. We need two menu for the open status and close. For close we need a cross, so let angle it 45 degrees so it will be cross. Now make it position absolute so we can align. No, without position absolute it cannot be aligned, so let me make it position absolute. Now you can see the in middle, so it's open and close. So we need a hamburger menu. Now you can imagine the first section is mobile, the last section from desktop. Let me hide it from desktop, and for mobile it will be visible. And for the mobile it will come down, so make the direction vertical. We need to make logo, button, and the hamburger menu inside a stack. So let's create it. Okay, phone. Now let me show everything here. Show the logo or icon. Direction it to vertical. Hide the last button and show the first one. And here you can see almost the mobile menu appear. Now need to reduce the width. In mobile it is 390. Yes, let me make a little bit gap here. Now look good. This is the open section. We'll make the height I think 90 pixels, and everything start from distribution start. Now here the close section. In the close section it will be the pause icon. It will make the interaction. If you click it will go here, if you click this it will go here. Now you can check this how it will work. Yes, so let me make it 0 from the top and bottom, so everything on top. Let me change the button menu to mobile. Here it is 8, so let me fix it. So I need to put a padding, little bit padding top, so it will not touch with the menu. The menu is working, but need a background behind the menu. Let's add a background. Now you can see background. I need a glassing effect, so need to visible and add a visible. You can add from the style visible. Now you can check the glass effect. Here the glass effect. So let me add a little bit padding, everything, padding bottom. Add a padding bottom. Let me change the styling of the menu, make it right align, left align, increase the size. Copy the size from the first one, just paste it. The menu is almost ready. There's a dark, so need to fix this. For this, we need to make the same changes in the open status. We add a transition. Technology is coming from the right to left. So let me do the same thing. The open status same. Now it will look good. Let me reduce the opacity so it will not show, and make the height 97. So now you can check, it will appear good. The menu is already let me make the link. So first need to change the content so client by user able to easily change the text of the menu. Let me create a variant for the content as well as link. Content create variant, menu 2, create the link, menu 3, create the link, menu 4, create the link, menu 5. Now user able to change the text for the menu and assign the link. And let's change the link color. By default it is blue, so mine is white. So also remove the underline when hover. Remove till decoration none. Now to change the color of this menu, a little bit clear will look good. Here you can check. It will look good black, I think. Let me change the color to black on hover. Black, hover, black, full black. Here you can check now. It will black. Now let's check how the menu coming in the desktop. You can see the menu is fixed at the top, but it will not show when it is scroll up. So need a background when it is scroll up. So let me add a background when it is scroll up. For this it is a bit tricky, so we need to create another variant with the background and add a scroll effect. Same thing like the menu opacity almost 0, and add a busy blur so it will appear as a glass effect. So here we need to add a effect, scroll variant. On scroll it will be 4 variants. So scroll it will show this. So here you can see, yes, now you can check there is a background when you scroll. Let me increase the opacity a bit. Yeah, it looks almost good. This is a glass effect like iOS. But here is a problem on tablet or mobile when you scroll up, it will show the same brand. So need to create another variant for the mobile. So let's create same thing, add a background. Add a background and busy blur. so the glass effect will appear. Filter visible. So now you can see, like, change the variant 5 for the mobile. Variant 5. Now you can see for the mobile it will showing the background when you scroll up. Now change the text. You can see, you can check the change the text of the button. You can create a variant for the text and also the link. So you can change the text for the button. Here you can change the text for the button. Now let's change for the main button as well. You add a link variant. So for the main button here you can change the text, also add a link. Now see how it will look on the real desktop. Here you can see our session is almost ready. Let me publish it. Open in the browser. Here you can see it's appear good. The menu, the logo is touching the edge of the top, so I will add a bit padding there. The glass effect also looking good. Let me add a bit padding. Now see how it will look. This is not touching the ears, it's look good. Everything is working. So you can check, here is the Figma design and here is the Framer design, almost same, and it is full functional website in Framer. Let me check how it will look on mobile. Here you can see the glass effect. The menu, everything is working. So thank you. If you like this tutorial, please like and subscribe and share. Thank you for watching. I will come up from the next video with another section. Thank you.